The first trigger is going to be gluten. Now, I think you might have heard that taking gluten is a bad thing when you have Hashimoto's disease, but do you know why? The reason is because gluten molecularly looks like your thyroid tissue, and when you eat it, it stimulates your immune system to attack your thyroid gland.
So when your immune system sees gluten, there's a principle called molecular mimicry, where it just appears so similar to your own body tissues that your body just attacks both the gluten and the thyroid because it's already established the autoimmune condition that attacks the thyroid tissue. There are other foods as well that can be very similar, not just gluten, that you need to be aware of, and that's something that needs to be taken on a case-by-case basis.
You need to be off gluten, and it has to be 100%, folks. It can't just be a little bit less gluten.
Yeah, so your immune system doesn't take a day off. A lot of diets focus on having cheat days or things that you can compromise a little bit from time to time to make it a little bit less stringent. But with your immune system, it's not going to take a day off. So you need to be very careful, especially in the beginning, like they've talked about.
Gluten per day, it's all or none. You're either pregnant or not pregnant. You're either gluten-free or not gluten-free. Number 2 is going to be blood sugar. You need to make sure your blood sugar is on point, between 85 and 110 all day long. You need to prevent yourself from going really high spikes and really low drops. This roller coaster ride stimulates your immune system to attack. Now, you can actually have a normal hemoglobin A1C test, but have this roller coaster ride. Okay, so the best thing I'm going to recommend.
The most common scenario we see with blood sugar imbalances is, especially for Hashimoto's patients, called reactive hypoglycemia, where your body overreactively produces too much insulin that makes your blood sugar drop too low. And so then you're on this really high, really low all the time. And that's why the A1C can look okay, but because of how your body is overreactively producing insulin, then it's going to create a much higher high and a much lower low as a result of the autoimmune condition. So actually, shout out to Dr. Scott. This stuff is really spot on, and those are the kinds of things that are important to work with in every Hashimoto's case, along with the other things we do to really dial in more specifically to your needs and your cells and how your cells can help your body to heal.